Hey guys, it's Liz from Eating Vegan Simplified. Today I am making a soup that is very good if you are not feeling well. I mean, it also tastes good if you are feeling well, but I feel like in this weather a lot of people have colds and flu and getting sick. This is a perfect soup for that. It is a healing soup. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I have started out with some onion that already is sauteing. I just cut up about a half of an onion, and now I'm going to put in 2 cloves of garlic that's chopped up. And you just want to like saute this just for, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. So that's why I started a little bit before you got here, just until the onion is translucent, which it is now. Okay, and then I am going to add broth. So this is 4 cups of vegetable broth. Okay, and this will give it a nice flavor. And you want this to come to a boil. I have it on a high heat right now, so it could come to a boil. Okay, I have cut up a half of a head of cabbage, and I cut it up so that it was very like shredded, like, it's kind of like thin slices, kind of shredded up as best I can. You could buy this already pre-shredded. I already had a head of cabbage, so I didn't do that, but you just want to go ahead and mix that in. Also, I have cut up a carrot and just, peeled it and diced it. And also a stalk of celery. So this is what's happening right now. So you just kind of want to let that cook for just a little bit, and you want to bring this to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, I'm going to leave it for about 10 minutes, and just until the cabbage kind of wilts, a piece of carrot, just until the cabbage kind of wilts, right? And then after that, I'm going to add the other 2 ingredients, which are tomatoes. So these tomatoes are just plain diced tomatoes in a can. You could use fresh tomatoes, but what I did is I added some Italian seasoning. You could also buy the canned tomatoes that already have Italian seasoning. If you do that, then don't add the Italian seasoning, but I added it. So I kind of made my own diced tomatoes with Italian seasoning, and also I have drained a can of chickpeas. So you can see it's pretty simple. I think I'm going to add some salt and pepper. If you're avoiding salt and pepper, don't add it, or at least salt, I guess. But that was probably, I don't know, teaspoon? And this is maybe going to be half a teaspoon of pepper. So I'm just adding that. So it's not quite boiling, so I'm going to just let it boil. And like I said, when it gets to a boil, I'm going to leave it for 10 minutes. Then I'll come back and show you the next step. So I will see you soon. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes or so, and you can see it's boiling. And now I'm adding my tomatoes, and I'm adding my garbanzo beans. So this soup is one where you could just add other things as that you like, or maybe what you have in the house already. Like I say, this is really good if you're sick. This is a nice thing. And also, I think I'm going to serve it, like when I serve it, I'm going to put a little brown rice in the bowl, make it like a little heartier. So I'm going to bring it to another boil. I'm going to turn up the flame a little bit. And then I'm going to leave it boil for probably another 15 minutes. And after that, we'll serve it, and I'll show you what that's like. So I'll see you in 15 minutes. Okay, it's ready. So what I did is, while you were gone, I found a couple of mushrooms that were sitting on the counter that I didn't know what to do with. So I chopped them up and threw them in also, just so you know. You might see some mushrooms now because I threw some in. But, like I say, you could throw in whatever you have. So this is what I have. So here's some brown rice that's cooked. I'm just going to put some soup on top of that. You don't have to use that. You could use pasta if you like, gluten-free pasta, whatever you're into. Ooh. But how yummy, right? So here we are, healing cabbage veggie soup. If you're having this because you don't feel well, I hope you feel better, and go ahead and give it a try. And I will put the recipe right underneath the video, like I always do with all the measurements and what I put in. I'll even throw in the mushrooms because I just put two large mushrooms in that I chopped up. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I'm gonna have new recipes every week and I wouldn't want you to miss one, so hit subscribe, okay? So enjoy it. Cabbage healing soup for any time, not just when you're sick, and happy cooking.